Petco Park in downtown San Diego. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego Padres. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for game 2, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set, and on the hill, the big righty, Joe Musgrove.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Okay, all set to go. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Pitch is in there, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And time now for the Phillies lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Now, Johan Rojas. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And the right-hander deals. There's a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Kicks and deals. Bounce to the left side. And it's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Next to hit, Alec Bohm.
So all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one is absolutely belted. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Throw comes into third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
If he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 outs. Now 1 out to right. Oh, he can't hang on. 1 runs in. Around third. The relay in there. save. And they take a 2-run lead.
Very costly error in the outfield on that one. 2 runs come across, so that's just a tough one to swallow. You know, some errors you can get bailed out by your pitcher if he's able to work around it, but not here. The damage is already done.
So runner at second, 2 down. And digging in for Philadelphia, J.D. Davis. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Phillies 2, the Padres coming to bat. Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Righty delivers. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. Out towards right center field. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. 1 down. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Just missed.
Nola's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts throughout the year, Boog. He's got multiple seasons with 200+ Ks and a pitch arsenal that leaves most hitters frustrated as they walk back to the dugout.
In the air out towards right center. And there are 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brings it in. And that's the inning. Back here in San Diego, new inning getting started. This is Bryson Stott. Musgrove back to work. Ground ball left side. On to first. And quickly 1 away in the second. Here's Bryce Harper. Just off the inside edge. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. 1 out, base is empty.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes. And he lets the plate umpire know it. Kyle Isbell digs in now. That's off the mark. 1-0. Right through there for a strike. A big swing and a miss.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And down on strikes. And the Phillies are set down in order. Down quickly go the Phillies. But they hold the 2-0 lead. We head to the bottom of the second. So digging in now for San Diego, number 80. The wind of the pitch. center field. So a man on base to start the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Brandon Valenzuela.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely. Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Swing and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
Number 97 in the box now. Takes strike one. That one ripped. Base hit into the outfield. Coming home. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Manny Machado. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And there's one away. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Line drive, base hit. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 3-2.
Comes through to drive in a pair and give him the lead. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Stepping in, Eggy Rosario. Line drive. Rojas snags it for the second out.
Now batting.
And now the right fielder. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
And it goes just foul. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Way high there. Now 2-0. Tatis waits. Swing and a bouncer. Harper. A flip to the pitcher covering. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. We played 2 full. It's the Padres 3 and the Phillies 2. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. And he deals. That one's in there. Strike one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Fastball for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one just misses. And that is ball 1. Base hit center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. And he pumps it a strike. Late swing, fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Pirates blew the Express right by his bat for strike 3.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
The 1-0. And there's a ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one in triple digits. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around third. The relay throw. He'll score, and the Phillies tie the game. It's 3-3.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Fly ball down the line. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
And now it is JT Realmuto. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. And that's outside. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field, on the move. Nabs it, and that'll do it. Phillies with the run-scoring double. We're tied now with 3 apiece. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Bottom of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. The right-hander back to work. Ground ball to Bone. Throws to first in time. And a quick out, number 1. Now the DH for the Padres. Singled and scored his first time. That one misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
On the line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Brandon Valenzuela. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Valenzuela measures 6 feet even, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's a native of Mexico. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking for the K.
Oh, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Now here is number 97 in the air, right field. Isbell makes the catch, inning over. We're in the second game of this division series. Now it's the DH, J.D. Davis. Musgrove back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, these Phillies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Just off the outside corner. Now 1-2. Swings. And now Bryson Stott. Just missed.
Count 1-0.
All tied up here in game 2. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Here's Harper now. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. That one fouled off. And that's in the dirt. 1-2 to count. Now, it is a 3-up, 3-down inning. Phillies down in order. Score remains tied at 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th. Now Machado up here.
Manny Machado.
The line to kick the pitch. And Manny gets a piece.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Isbell makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And the righty deals. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. The shortstop takes the ball. Outside low. Ball 2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now at the plate, Eggy Rosario. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Harper hustling after it. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 2 away.
Now that number 3.
Back to the top of the lineup. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder. First
1-0.
pitch, not close. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Turner should have it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Isbell. And a pitch. Bounce to the right side. Over to first. One up, one down.
Well, here we talked about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Marsh, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in game 2 of the NLDS. Hard ground ball, base knock.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Rojas stands in now and watches strike 1. Runner on the move. That one the other way. Steps on first for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Man on second, 2 down. On the corner for a strike. 0-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit, it's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And a pitch.
Oh, that's out.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And it's second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. In the air, left field. Turner is out, and that's the 3rd out. Phillies strand 1, still tied 3-3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
The wind of the pitch. Not close with that one. Going to count 1-2. And delivers outside. Bounce to the right. Stop. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The batter, the left fielder, Jackson.
So up next, Jackson Merrill. And that one is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Now. Man at first with 1 gone. So here's the Padres DH.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
There's the strike. And that one is... Nola throw to first. Merrill back in on a dive. At the belt and fires. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
That one misses. 3-1. Brandon Valenzuela in the on-deck circle. The 3-1. Double play ball to second. There's one. And that's two. Back here at Petco Park, here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Bohm goes 6 feet 5 inches, 220 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2018. The wind of the pitch. Misses outside, and it's 1-1. Just missed. The count 2-1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
JT Realmuto steps in. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. New pitcher now, Johnny Brito.
Number 76, Johnny Brito.
That one hit to right. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me out. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Davis in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. On the ground. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots do up. All time. Bottom of the 6th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Brandon Valenzuela. And a pitch. What a stop! Over to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
And now the first baseman, 1 for 2. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Andrew Bellotti up and throwing. Chafin also throwing. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. One down. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. First offering, and it just misses.
Count 1-0.
Nola throw to first. And he's back in there. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the bottom of the 6th. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Line drive. Fair ball. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Christopher Sanchez.
Christopher Sanchez.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one.
With both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Ground ball to Bone. Feed to second, that's one. And that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitch.
Back here in San Diego, we go to the top of the 7th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Hit in the air, left field, and that'll get down for a hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swings and misses.
No ball,
and the count is 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Fights it off. You'll see another. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Goes the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And here is Kyle Isbell. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He powers that one out of here. And they add a pair. It's 5-3. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaped out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
Next to hit, Brandon Marsh. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that drops in for a strike. And here it comes. In the air, left field, down the line, 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. 2 down, nobody on. And downstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Hauls it in to end the inning. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now a 5-3 ball game. You're watching the National. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Eggy Rosario. As the left. Myers Darvish on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One away. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Here in the late stages of Game 2. Next offering is downstairs.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Oh, great stop. The throw, nicely done for the out. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And they take care of Tatis for the out. And that'll do it. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Abner Uribe. Here's Trey Turner. The pitch. Turner tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Kicks and fires. That clips the zone, and it's 0-2. Slider misses outside. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach was to use the entire field.
Here comes a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Tatis drifts towards it, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 6.
Man at first, and next is the designated hitter, J.D. Davis. And a good eye there. And there's the strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. One left for Philadelphia, and it remains 5-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Gregory Soto. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. 1 for 3. The pitch. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Soto, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, a little problem with this location there, but now the bigger problem's at first base. Tons of speed over there. He's going to have to manage the running game and find the strike zone.
Number 80 in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The tying run at the plate. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Well, there's one away.
The batter.
And the batter now, Brandon Valenzuela. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting.
And here's the first baseman. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball one. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one misses, and that's ball two.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Tying run at the plate. Foul ball there. Ripped to short. They take the first out. That is the inning. No runs. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Robert Suarez.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Stop in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. He was late there, strike one. Suarez, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Bases empty, one away. Here at the top of the 9th. He goes down looking. Now here is Kyle Isbell. He delivered it a big way back in the 7th, Singy.
Absolutely, a 2-run shot that really looms pretty large in this game right now.
And a foul ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Bottom part of the order. 7-8-9. 2 up in inning number 9. We're back. And on the mound is the closer, Jose Alvarado.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
That one down the line, and that hits off the base. The throw into second, and he's got a double. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, players pumping their fists. They know they got a chance in this ball game.
Now it's the shortstop. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Tying run at the plate. On the ground to third. Boom. Goes on to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Next for the Padres, Eddie Rosario. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That's in there. Strike one. The pitch. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And the pitch.
0-1.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. One away with a runner at third. Here in the last half of inning number 9. That's way outside, and it's 2-2. On the ground is short. Tosses to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Last chance for the Padres. And now the right fielder, number 3. In the air, right side. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the tying run.
Fielders track down balls these days. I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield. They really want a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
This one smoked out to left. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies take a 2-game-to-none lead back home.
This team is riding pretty high right now, and you can tell the home team pretty confused as to why they're not getting it done. But it's a huge tone setter when you can take the first 2 games of a series, especially on the road. Now we'll see if they can back it up at home.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.